Everyone knows that if you damage some parts of your body, they might never heal. Some internal organs are like that, and of course, if you lose a finger or an ear, it won't grow back. But amazingly, scientists have come up with a solution. They've worked out how to grow some replacement organs and body parts. Let's take a look. You can get replacement parts for a car. You can get replacement parts for a house. But one thing you can't buy is a replacement part for your body. Well, you couldn't until now. Luke has a condition called spina bifida, and it's damaged his bladder, an organ inside his body. Up until now, there was no way to really fix that. So his doctors did something amazing.
They take a piece of your bladder out, they grow it in a lab for 2 months into a new bladder that's your own, and they put it back in.
Yes, you heard correctly. They grew him a new one. This is one of the labs where all the magic happens. Here you can see body parts like ears, heart valves and arteries all being grown in dishes. But don't be fooled into thinking they're just plastic molds. These structures are being made from real human cells from the person who actually needs them. And here's how they do it. Cells were taken from Luke's damaged bladder, then more were grown in this nutrient solution. From there, they created a 3D mold of the bladder they wanted and injected the pink cell solution all over it. Finally, chuck it in a fancy oven and hey presto, you've got a new bladder. That's not the only successful replacement part this team has grown either. They've made replacement tubes for the body by baking them flat, then stitching them together. And they've even taken it a step further with the help of a printer. Why make body parts by hand when you can modify a printer to inject cells instead of ink? These days, the machines are a bit more specialised than regular office printers. They've even managed to develop automatic machines which can scan how bad a wound is and apply cells to fix it. Just take a moment to think about it. The potential for this work is mind-blowing. Growing organs can not only save lives, but it can also help sick people to feel better again. The organs won't be rejected by the body because they're made specially for each patient, and they can be made to order, so patients won't need to rely on organ donors anymore. But before you sign up for an extreme sport thinking this technology will make you near invincible, just remember, organ farming is still fairly limited. Most internal organs are still too complex to create just yet. But they are getting close to growing a bit of a new kidney and liver. And ears are coming along pretty well too. They're even working on fingers in case you lose one of yours, but that's going to take more time again to come to grips with. So there is a glimpse into a pretty amazing world where one day we might not have to worry about a dodgy part in our bodies. Just like your car, spare parts might one day be as simple as a quick visit to the hospital for a replacement.